Yo, what is up, fellow YouTubians? This is Mr. Legacy back at you once again on this Legacy Plays channel, and today I'm bringing my first Titanfall gameplay. I'm playing on the map Nexus, and I'm playing Attrition, which is the only game mode that I'm currently playing on Titanfall, mainly because I love kind of TDM, run and gun, game mode where your only main objective is just to kill the other team. I'm not really a fan of hardpoint or capture the flag. I just like, getting in there, getting my Titan, shoot up the other team, and it's just amazing. And the points you can get, gather up, and the XP you can get at the end of it is just amazing for a TDM style game mode. So as you may know, this is my first gameplay on Titanfall. I didn't get a beta key like most other YouTubers, mainly because I applied so late. I literally applied a week before the beta came out, and so therefore my my application for the beta key was denied for Xbox. So obviously enough, I didn't get any gameplay up. I didn't get any experience of the game. I just watched a load of videos, and this is the kind of the only FPS that I've been looking forward to since Xbox One has been announced. And since, I have to say, since Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, this is the only other FPS that I have truly enjoyed. Mainly why I was looking forward to this game so much is because the creators of Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, which is now Respawn, is the team who kind of broke off from Infinity all those years ago, and they are the ones who created Titanfall. And I just, Modern Warfare 2 brings back so many good memories for me, so many good gaming memories for me. It's pretty much the game that started me off with competitive sniping, and then it led in from, competitive sniping to doing YouTube. And Modern Warfare 2 was the first game that I got that I actually decided, you know what, I'm going to get Xbox Live. I'm going to go on Xbox Live and play with my friends, because I've heard the multiplayer experience is meant to be so amazing. So if it wasn't for Modern Warfare 2, I probably never would have got Xbox Live, and that would have never led on to me deciding, you know what, I see all these guys like OpticX and all that, and I'm going to do some YouTube and stuff, and I probably would have started YouTube. So it's thanks to the team of Respawn, who've created kind of, who've created Titanfall, that I kind of give it to them why I actually started YouTube. So my first thoughts on this game is it's absolutely amazing. I mean, the maps are stunning, they're magnificent, they're huge. There's so many maps. I think there's about, I'm not too sure if I've even played all the maps yet, but I think there's about 12 maps. I'm not entirely sure. I know there's a huge variety of maps, and they have really cool things such as hackable consoles and turrets and all that. And some of the cinematic features, such as, getting in and out of the Titan, that first moment when you get your Titan, when you call in your Titan and you jump and you get into the Titan, and it's just absolutely amazing. It's mesmerizing at points, especially that first experience. My first experience doing it was I jumped, what was it? I was in one of the buildings, and I jumped off, and I did the double jump, and then when I got near to the Titan, I held X, and the Titan actually like grabbed onto me and put me inside the Titan. It's absolutely amazing. As for the weapons and stuff, the weapons are as everyone was saying, they're really well balanced. Some of the weapons feel like Modern Warfare 2, such as the carbine rifle, which I'm using here, reminds me an awful lot of the M4A1, which was probably my favorite gun in Modern Warfare 2. So far, from what I've kind of played from this gameplay that you're watching now is just an early on gameplay that I did. I think I'm only maybe level 5 or 6 in it. I just thought it was a really good gameplay. I didn't come top in my team, but I got something like, I don't know, 60 attrition points, which is good for me, because I'm not exactly the best, kind of FPS shoot 'em and gun 'em kind of player. I'm not really the best at doing that. But, this game is so well balanced. The grunts and stuff, the AI players are very, very easy to kill, and it's very easy to rake up attrition points and, XP by killing them. This is one of the hackable heavy turrets that I was on about now that I'm currently hacking. I get killed before I can actually activate it, but when you activate it, it will attack enemy Titans. And the Titans themselves, they are just amazing. I know there's only 3 Titan classes at the moment. I can't remember what they're called. I know one is Strider, Atlas, and Org or something like that. And they are absolutely amazing. Hopefully they will add in more Titans soon. This is by far this is probably the first kind of new FPS franchise that could go toe to toe with the Call of Duty franchise. This game is, you know, well and above better than Call of Duty itself. It's so amazing. Respawn did an absolutely amazing job, and you know, the game is just, it's perfect. It really is. But in saying that, I was expecting a bit more, but Respawn did deliver exactly what they said. My own disappointments was my own unrealistic expectations that kind of left me down for what I was kind of hoping. I thought there was going to be a lot more. I know the Titans and stuff, we all knew about, obviously, Titanfall, but I was hoping there would be other stuff, maybe in some of the bigger maps, like tanks or other vehicles that you could get into and use or whatever. But maybe in future titles they will bring something out like this. It's definitely one of the best games that I have played this year, and it's probably the best game that will be on Xbox One for the next few years or whatever. I can't see it being rivaled in the FPS genre at the moment. So as I was saying about the weapons, I've been primarily playing with the, you know, the carbine rifle that I'm using here. I have used the smart pistol on and off. I'm not a huge fan of the smart pistol. I know a lot of people are huge fans about it because of its automatic locking, but I just find it very, very hard to use, and it just isn't that great when you come up against other real life you know, pilots, real people who are playing the game. It's easy when you're up against the Spectres and the Grunts. I mean, the AI players are very, very easy to kill off. It locks onto them within a couple of seconds. One headshot, boom, they're dead. But when you're going up against when you're going toe to toe against a pilot, and most pilots, from what I've seen, are using submachine guns or using the carbine rifle like I have here, it's very, very hard to get a proper kill on a pilot when you're using the smart pistol. As you can see, I'm raking up the kills here on the Grunts. They're really, I don't know, I was hoping for more of a challenge with the Grunts. They might you know, implement that they you know, fight back better. But I mean, even when you're face to face with them, they seem to be missing shots and all that. That's kind of a downside to this game. I would have liked more of a challenging experience with it. And at the end of every mission, you'll see here, my team has won, we got victory. But then there's like an epilogue where you know, the other team have to escape. So it's like you have to go and kill them, and if you kill them before they can escape, they don't spawn in, they just spectate, which is another really cool feature that Respawn seems to have added in to this game. It's kind of different, it's kind of mixing it up a bit, and it just seems really, really cool. As for the Titan kind of face-to-face fights, I just love, you know, using the dash to get right up in the face of another Titan and then punch the absolute hell out of them. It's probably the most effective way of doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, I will have more Titanfall coming up. Make sure to check out my other channel, and make sure to check out my Twitter and Instagram, which are both at JoshYouTuber. Make sure to give this a huge like, guys. And yeah, till next time, this has been Mr. Legacy, and I'll see you all on the dark side.